Welcome shinboners, the ladies are back. And I'm not saying three-peat just yet, but Croc, you've done an amazing job. The system's still robust, and yesterday for 4 quarters, the ladies bought into it. Welcome to Up North, a North Melbourne fan podcast from up north of the Murray. The Siren Says, North Melbourne by 73 points. And in the end, it was quite a comfortable victory. But at quarter time, we were down by a point. And I didn't see a lot of the first quarter. I tuned in mostly from the second quarter on. But Geelong certainly came ready. And it was touch and go. Great to see Tess Craven with the first goal of the year. However, North clicked into gear. And the theme that's going to come through a bit here is teams have shown the last year or two they can go with us for a quarter. They can go with us when the conditions suit. Windy Hill was very windy when Essendon got a jump on us. Geelong drew on a wet day, although I think we've put those concerns to bed. But can a team go the full 4 quarters with us? And Geelong couldn't yesterday. We got 13 of the final 14 goals. Kanga Court, and I'm putting the use of Marvel on the agenda here. Magnificent conditions. Our girls were able to showcase their skills beautifully. And can we please have the grand final, if North Melbourne or another Melbourne team earns the right to host it, can we have the grand final at Marvel? Even if it's the lower deck, 14,000 yesterday by the end of quarter 4 showed that the atmosphere is okay. Even if the AFL dropped the tickets to $5 or $10 each, I'm pretty sure for a grand final we could top 20,000, maybe get some of the second tier groups in as well, and it would look great. And most importantly, let's showcase the skills that are available. And it does have me wondering, if teams are going to play North in an important game, would they prefer wet, windy conditions, which might just level the field a bit? I still think our skills are strong enough whatever the conditions are, but AFLW has come so far in the last 3 years. Hard to even equate it to what it was 10 years ago. When we first had 8 teams, you could get some really good matches. When we expanded out to 18, the depth's been stretched a bit. But if you have North Melbourne and Melbourne, or even one of those 2 teams hosting Adelaide or Brisbane, Marvel. Court rules, let's use Marvel for the grand final. Stars on the day, 5 votes, raised her century. Not the best goal she's ever kicked, but it was her 100th goal in AFLW. Second highest vote possession winner on the ground. So Jasmine Garner. 4 votes. Yeah, it might be a little bit of bias here, but Tess Craven from D50 to forward 50. Wow, what an impact she had. Getting back, helping the defenders, getting forward 2 goals, accumulating possessions as links. And I always feel comfortable when she's got the ball in her hands. So Tess Craven. 3 votes. Ash Riddell did season 25 finish because she's just kept on going from where she stopped. 2 votes. Bogue. 3 goals. Speed. Ever-present danger up forward, and 1 vote I've given to the debutante Claire Mahony. What a great debut. And from there I'm going to roll into her debut. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? 15 possessions, 7 marks. Can't remember who, put it up on Twitter, but 3 contested marks, which is the equal second best on debut in the AFLW. So not only was she impressing Libby Birch from the start, her willingness to drive down for a team bonding, everything she's done in pre-season, she looked like she'd played 3 or 4 seasons already, so composed. What a great addition to the team. And she can just be her while she's got the other stars around her. Looking ahead, next Saturday night, we get a more genuine challenge, although the Brisbane Lions haven't played at the time of recording. But for the 3rd year in a row, North Melbourne ladies fly up to play at Brighton home arenas. I do know, after talking to our VFL boys a few weeks ago, that the surface there is amazing. This is a dedicated AFL venue. It's got admin buildings, small grandstand. Both home and away have designated change rooms. The surface is amazing. And hopefully we get close to 3,000 people there. It's quite a good atmosphere. Very easy to get to if you don't mind catching a train. And the Brisbane Lions, after losing the last 2 grand finals to us, I'm sure they're looking for a bit of payback. So the last couple of years, it's been close, but we've been able to run away with it. Can the Lions go 4 quarters with us? So that's my summary for today. Were you in the crowd? I'd love to know what it felt like to be there watching the ladies, because it always looks a bit different in the flesh to on TV. I'm Lyle from up north, and until next time, up north!